Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Hey, everybody. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, select all so you are notified that I am going live or when I post, upload videos or post in the community section of my video, of my channel, excuse me. You can get notified, right? If you select all, it would basically notify you for anything that I do. If you don't select all, then the YouTube is going to choose exactly which content that you get from any subscribe channel that you're subscribed to, right? So that's just me just passing on that word of mouth so everybody knows, especially if you're on your own. You have your own platform here on YouTube. You need to explain that to your subscribers, okay? So hopefully everybody's doing good. Today is Wednesday, and the message that I had was pertaining to the treasure box reading that I did yesterday, right? At What's the Chattelarasha. So if y'all are not subscribed to What's the Chattelarasha, please subscribe to What's the Chattelarasha. I do the treasure box readings there, and the treasure box readings tell you about certain events that's happening, throughout the world, regardless if it's you, someone else in your community, your divine masculine, their family, or, friends, family members, the whole world, the whole wide world, especially a lot of celebrity stuff comes out of my box. And yesterday it was just so crazy to me, because of one of the index cards that came out, well, a couple of index cards that came out, just to clarify, like, the energy that Will Smith is in. So if you haven't subscribed there, I don't want to talk about it here on this video. Just make sure you subscribe to that channel. And then it was the last video that I just did, which was the Aquarius reading. But Mantises, I will speak on the Mantises card came out. And y'all know that just from previous readings that I have done, that Mantises are, a part of, like, the guides that help me, clarify certain things when it comes to, the messages that I have or just what I'm seeing on the table. Y'all have seen, like, their energy inside of my room or inside of my house when it comes to readings. And yesterday I was just like, okay, so that means that they're back. And it's just crazy. I noticed that they were back because grasshoppers start coming, on my porch. And of course it is spring time, and then ants and stuff. And I'm like, okay, here they go. Here they come with a presentation. And it's just letting me know, that they're around, the environment of where I am, or wherever I go, they're going to be around. If I see grasshoppers, or if I see, that just lets you know, like, what type of species, especially like when you see insects and then also animals, that's a sign and synchronicity to help you understand, the chain of events that's happening inside, at that moment in your life. And certain, with you going into a spiritual aspect of your life, that certain birds, certain insects, certain words, certain symbols mean certain things, to help educate you, then also help unlock hidden knowledge, or help put puzzle pieces together, to assist you, right? So the message that I got from the Mantises when I woke up this morning was that if they are the ones that had to see something, okay, here's the sign of synchronicity, here we go. If they were the ones that had to see something, that means they're getting ready to do their judgment. And this is the thing about it. People think that when it comes to aliens judging and who is more stricter and who is more, what word can I say? Harsher when it comes to people's crimes or what happens to this person, and because of whatever they did, they reap what they sow. Mantis energy is more creative on how they take a person out, what they will do to, like, let's say if they're setting a certain person up, right? Their situation is going to be more, it's like you're going to tell the difference, right? And so I was just remembering like all the videos that I was doing where they were like saying that your ancestors are going to get creative when it comes to, you know, taking care of certain enemies of yours. And I was sitting here just thinking about like, and I don't know if y'all have been thinking upon like the people that, you know, have been in your journey, the wolves in sheep clothing, and you're seeing people that's in this reap what you sow. And on top of that, you know, you're seeing celebrities and politicians and everybody that you know that have been bad people throughout your life, right? You're seeing certain things happening to them, right? And then you're just sitting here like, damn, how did that shit happen? You know, like, and then you're like, what? Wow, that's a crazy way for somebody to, you know, get sick or, you know, pass away or, you know, and that's where the mantises wants it to be known moving forward when anybody passes away, and this is going to be for a 4-month period. They said they doing this shit for 4 months, that if it's a strange way of them dying, it's going to be, they're involved in it. Okay. And I was just like, okay, but they want me to go in here and say that publicly. And I was just like, okay, I'm going to say it because again, their energy came out the basket. So it's just, I don't even know like what that means. But I know that they are like the intelligence of everything. So they going to get like supercalifragilisticexpialidocious when it comes to their creativity. And I know I probably ain't said that shit in a while, but that's what I think when I say that. That's a word in a song that we used to, you know, we learned when we were younger. But when I think about just who they are and like not putting words into, I can't find a word just to explain how creative they are, right? And that's the word. And I always think about cone heads. They're like the cone heads, like, and they're the movie Coneheads is just there. That's just who they are. And when they get ticked off or when they see that somebody is not getting fair, you know, fair judgment in a situation, even when it comes to theirs, they punish people a totally different way. And it's a way that's like out of the normal. Like it's gonna throw you off, right? It's gonna throw you off. So yeah, like some Final Destination type of shit. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. That shit right there. Final Destination is that type of shit. That's what they finna do, okay? So I don't know what's finna happen. They just said pay attention. Because now I guess this is also playing in the energy where, you know, the karmic energy knows that they're getting ready to be judged. So they know they getting ready to be judged for certain things that they have done. And you can see it like in, you know, you can see it, you can feel it. You can see how people's body language is when it comes to, you know, how they're moving and how they're operating and so on. So, let's see. Let me look at some of y'all's comments and see what's being said. But yeah, that was the message that I had from the mantises, and I was just like, oh shit, here we go. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So oh, what type of scenario you gonna bring to us in this situation? Yeah, them motherfuckers is smart, so. And then that's when you know when they are the ones, if they're considered as like the referees. Yeah, here we go. So they are considered like the referees, and when they're considered as the referees, they're, like I told you, their judgment is harsh, bro. Like you think about it, a referee in a football game, if the referee judges the game a wrong way, it affects the person's whole life, right? So just think about it. But they're not, just the position that they are in. They're not, at this point in time, in the past, they could have been, not judging everybody. But now, since we are where we are and the time span and where we are right now when it comes to evolution, they're like, okay, again, pressure. They finna bring the motherfucker pressure in this hoe. They finna be considered the pressure for the next 4 months is what I'm hearing. And that's the song that's coming on right now. Pressure. Okay? So So if you start seeing praying mantises, and if you see a praying mantises, see, that's the difference. You gonna expect to see a grasshopper. A lot of people don't see a lot of praying mantises. They come out when they want to come out. So when they come out, and they gonna make sure you notice them. Okay, they gonna make sure you notice them, even if they standing by themselves. A grasshoppers is gonna be like more than one grasshopper in the bunch. You probably have one grasshopper that is on your porch by itself, but usually they go with one another, right? Because them motherfuckers stay in mating season all the time. Okay, they always humping. That's one thing I learned about them. And then also, if you start seeing like lizards, and honey toads and things like that, people think that all lizards are assigned to reptilians, and they're not. So there are certain lizards that and reptiles that are mantis, and then there's some that's reptilian, right? So when you start seeing all stuff like that, then that's when you know that they're watching you. And like I told you, when they're watching you, they're going to make sure it's known they're watching you. Have a praying mantis on top of your motherfucking car waiting for your ass in the heat to come outside, and just notice his ass is on the window. Or some shit like that on your damn porch, on the fucking the table on your porch, or just sitting there just looking at you with the fucking buck eyes, like, oh my goodness. Like, okay, here we go. Let's see. Let me see what y'all are saying. Upside down looking at you. You fucking right. That's how they over there. You just be like, whoa, okay, here we go. Here they come. They ready to talk. Can we just talk? With their eyes looking before we get lost. I never felt like this before. And I feel like the mantises possibly was not, you know what? I can't say that, because Nefertiti is a part of them. So let me stop. I was going to say, but I don't think they're true. They haven't showed their true affection on how they feel for feminine energy. And I feel like that's where they getting ready to do that in a different way than what they have done before, is what I'm hearing. So we're finna see where this leads to, okay? There was one, damn, I need to, if I can find, it was a movie, and it was that guy, I'm not even gonna talk about it, but there's a movie that they talk about, like the mantises fighting Osiris, like when the mantises came here, and Osiris was the emperor of all land, and they were fighting the pharaohs and stuff like that. And it was a movie about where, like, they were trying to go dig up this woman because they were doing, they needed the blood, and he was willing to sacrifice his own wife. He already sacrificed his wife, so he was getting ready to sacrifice his daughter to, unlock this power of this pyramid. And they talk about the beginning of it, how like the mantises and the pharaohs, how they were fighting and stuff. I can't remember what fucking the name of that movie is, but they have movies about this shit. So it's not movies that they put, like The Mummy. It's not like The Mummy. This is more, goes into depth, like a deeper side of what was happening back then. And then also they don't talk about the names of certain, there's not a lot of movies right now where they talk about the mantises, right? They'll talk about the Greys, right? Because again, the Greys is one of the other three packs that have been here longer than the Anunnaki. That has been here the same time as, the Anunnaki and the reptilians. So they already been talked about for a while, but the mantises and like the Palladians, they're not that talked about, right? The giants has always been talked about because, again, we got Jack and Jill, and You know, the whatever it was, Jack and Jill, the beanstalk shit. I can't even remember whatever the damn things was called with the fucking bean and planting it. And I think about that, the Seven of Pentacles, planting a motherfucking seed, and then it turned into this big old fucking sprout that I can climb like I'm the motherfucking Mario world, playing Mario Brothers and stuff, whatever. But is that what it was called? Yes, that's it. Okay, just making sure. I don't know, but yeah, the Giants too. So I feel like they're getting ready to, they fell in love. I feel like the Mantises fell in love with the feminine energy, divine feminine energy at that. Okay. I feel like the song that's coming on, By Your Side, they standing by our side to help getting this shit corrected. So I feel like they getting ready to do some crazy shit. So divine feminine, if you see some people start going down that you know that did you wrong in your masculine wrong, or did other people wrong, you're going to be like, oh, how did this, you're going to be start asking questions. What happened to them? How did this occur? You know what I'm saying? Like, what happened? Was it some crazy final destination shit? Some supercalifragilisticexpialidocious shit? I haven't used that damn word in forever. People probably like, what the fuck is she saying? Don't forget, I'm an 80s baby, so shit. Okay? We had to watch the damn movie or whatever it was that they was showing us and stuff in the book. And look, song that song right now. Wookisha, Moneybags Yo. Makes the drink sing. So somebody possibly getting ready to go put their feelings in their cup. Maybe I need to pick that cup back up. You know what I'm saying? Shit. That's what Lil Wayne said. He said, all this did was just make me more successful and make me da-da-da-da-da. Maybe I need to pick this cup back up. 1 minute I'm done with you. Next thing I'm coming back. Trying to find the answers in this cup. No telling what's in his cup. He got some hen. He could have some gin. He could have some syrup in that bitch. They over there drinking syrup and cups and stuff too. You don't never know what's on this inside of his cup. He could be even drinking the Kool-Aid and he over there could have shifted his ass the wrong way. You know, no telling what he can drink some water. Shit, there was some people get drunk off of drinking water. You know? I seen it happen before. We were in when we were younger, we had to play a basketball game at a state school. They had us go play a basketball game at a state school with crazy folks. Like, you know, like the people that the craziest, a psych ward. Think about this. They had us play a basketball tournament at a psych ward. Okay? San Angelo is fucked up. Okay, listen, I'm just thinking about this shit, how they were trying to terrorize our ass and scare us and all that shit. So there was one guy that they, like, one of the people, the facility people was like, the caregiver was like, don't let him drink the water. Nigga, we only, at this time, we in elementary school. Don't let him drink the water. This ain't our job. We only got 2 basketball coaches over here. What you mean? Because we was sitting waiting to go to play in the gym. And they over here, this man coming and he drinking the water. And they was like, he get drunk off of drinking the water. And I mean, he came over there. He was drinking it. He was just drinking out of the water fountain. And he drinking it. And we like, shit, it's water. We not thinking that shit is for real, for real. Like, he gonna get drunk. Bro. 2 hours later, like an hour later, 30 minutes later, they had to restrain him. And I was just like, and it was just crazy. One time we was playing on the fucking game and one man came out on the game. One of the residents there came out and went on the floor trying to come after my cousin and shit. Bro, San Angelo had us fucked up, bro. That shit is just crazy. When I sit here and think about this shit, I'm sitting here like, wow. They had us playing motherfucking basketball games in a motherfucking psych ward, bro. What the fuck is type of shit is that? With all the motherfucking gyms that they got in that bitch, they had us playing in that mother. And then we had to travel. It's not inside of town. It's outside of town. So we had to travel there just to play a game. Yeah. Them hoes. Okay. So yeah, so like I said, and when I say I'm Wednesday and I've been living the Addams Family type of lifestyle since I was a child, I really mean that. All the way from athletics to, hey, in elementary school, you know, we ain't on a real athletic team. We playing a summer league and we have to do some shit like that. So that's crazy. So these mantises, let's see what's going on with these mantises. Just let's see. Let's get some what is their plan? What are they trying to do here? What is the mantis go plan? What are they trying to surprise us with? Why are they here right now? Let's ask them crazy. Oh, they trying to bring somebody to bring you some big energy. Oh, shit, okay. Okay, well, let's see okay, what else you want? Okay, that's the song. So what about these cards, though? What are you trying to bring to us, mantises? Okay. Personal power. Oh, shit. They finna let you know you finna stand in your person. They finna bring you your power. I told you. Not a side or a main. But guess what? You the only one he entertained. A boss like you need a boss like me. He over here like, what? Self-employed? What? He finna give you your keys in your position. Broke niggas to the left. What? Pretty what? Oh, ass. Oh, yeah. Bad bitch. So you in your personal power when it comes to your career, your success, whatever it is that you're doing when it comes to your accomplishments, is causing you to be in this self-employed energy. Some of y'all could be gaining the courage to make a decision to go into this entrepreneurship when it comes to, you know, the things that you want to do as far as a career. Okay. That could be something that could have been a struggle to a viewer that's watching this, or if this was something that you did, you finally gained the courage. And guess what? That's where you found your strength. That's where you found that you was in powers whenever you left companies and corporations, that 8 to 5, and that shit came out in the other reading, in the Aquarius reading. So make sure y'all do go to that, watch the treasure box reading for Aquarius and what's the Chattel Rasha, because it did come out, says your higher purpose is bigger than the 8 to 5. Broke. No, they trying to keep you in the same cycles. Okay, is there going to be struggles when it comes to being an entrepreneur and doing something yourself? Absolutely. Is it something that could be successful overnight? Yes, but not all situations go that way, right? You're going to have to put time and energy, right, into whatever it is that you are, you know, whatever your skill is, whatever it is that you're trying to do. If you're trying to be a tarot reader, if you're trying to start a new company as far as you know, a caterer, or if you're trying to be, you know, help people with their foods. I tell a lot of people right now, a lot of people need people to cook for them, but a lot of people scared to eat people food because they be doing this motherfucking kitchen magic. That's the only thing that fucks up shit. You don't know what these people's intentions is when they put in whatever in their food. But if you find you a person that is honest, and you can find you somebody that is into the, you know, being a chef, or they into prepping food and shit like that, that is a good business. If you are somebody that ain't gonna do nobody like that, that's a good business. And you love to cook, start that shit. I can guarantee you there is people that is tired of eating fast food. They don't know how to cook. They tired of working. They need you. They need you. Okay? And if you ain't no fucking kitchen witch, then, you know, like she said, don't be a kitchen witch. Be a real person that loves to help people with their health. It's going to bring you a lot of more money because, again, you're putting the right attentions into it. Okay? Same thing when you're making cakes and, you know, everything. If you're doing it in good intention, it's always going to work out for the best for you, right? So I feel like they're getting ready to do that. Somebody's been running from their problems. So let's say, now let's go to this situation now. They did say they over here finna do an hasta la vista baby somebody, right? So this represents Leo energy here. So I don't know if you had a Leo boss, okay, or somebody that you worked with that was a Leo that was running away from their problems. It looked like they could be a part of this hasta la vista that these mantises could be, or you could be sitting there saying hasta la vista to a job situation. Yeah, somebody properly planned it to self-sabotage you and your job, especially let's say if you do have your own brand, let's say if you have your own brand, you have something that you started yourself. There could have been a Leo that could have tried to self-sabotage this for you, or it could have been a job that you were working with and there was a Leo that was involved. Okay, this person was properly planning to sabotage your situation. Divine guidance. So just know you know that you are divinely guided, and it's divinely guided from the mantises, okay, to leave a certain situation when it comes to a job. If you are pushed to start something again, don't just, if you got money saved up in the bank, then you could do whatever the fuck you want to do right now, right? But if you ain't got money saved in the bank, you know, okay, you're gonna have to take some steps with this when it comes to leaving a job. Make sure you got, you know, money enough to pay your bills, to go off and take this leap of faith on whatever it is that you want to do. But somebody is getting divinely guided to leave some type of job and start a self-employment job. Okay, they're telling you to stop running from your problems. Run from that company. That's what I just heard. Yeah, contemplation. Stop being in contemplation when it comes to this. There was a Leo that put your masculine or your feminine in contemplation. So let's say if this is a life partner situation, this self-employment can represent a life partner energy as well. There could have been a Leo that your masculine or feminine could have been involved with. That was their life partner, or there's somebody that they was involved with. That was a work situation. Life partner could also mean a romantic or close friend that was tough competition. I feel like this person is feeling powerless now. They was keeping this person from running from their problems when it comes to facing you as a divine feminine or divine masculine. This person that they was involved with, again, they was committed to sabotaging this journey between you and this masculine and keeping this masculine in this contemplation. Let's say if your masculine decided to choose a job over you, that shit, he over there pissed off now. Because they probably let his ass go or something like that. Somebody could have let somebody go. You don't want smoke with me. Go within to seek the answers. So some of y'all have been asking your ancestors, is this the right decision, the right move for you to leave this job and to go into this, you know, this new venture, this new journey on your own when it comes to, you know, building your own empire, as far as when it comes to, you know, a business, a career. It could be a hobby. It could be, regardless if this is, you know, some of y'all, somebody could be deciding to be a painter. Somebody watching this, I'm hearing somebody wants to have been, there's a painter that needs to go display their art, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so if you are a painter, you need to go to the next event where they have, wherever you're at, they're telling me they have a situation where they have a event where they let new coming artists or art, you know, is that what they call them, artists? Y'all call artists too, to come in and display their art. And they're saying for you to go to that. You're going to meet somebody there. Yeah, passionate new beginning. So everything that I was saying, the cards is coming out, okay? So somebody getting ready to have a passionate beginning. There's getting ready to be a victory in the situation. There can be, you know, a situation where somebody getting ready to go to the upper room for fucking with you. Let's go over here. Whoever this is that thought that they was tough competition, that was planning shit, that was mind fucking you, are your masculine, possibly with money. Stun on somebody's ass. Okay, so What is the Mantises' next move for Divine Feminine? What is the Mantises' next move for Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine? But I feel like it's more they worried about Divine Feminine right now. So what is the Mantises' next move for Divine Feminine? So it says fears is what is making you question it. So somebody definitely was threatening somebody. Somebody was possibly courage the cowardly dog. So they is confirming somebody was scared to take this new leap of faith on this journey, right? So I feel like somebody here is definitely was doing some threats. So whoever this was that's getting ready, that was doing these threats, they getting ready to be bye-bye. They ain't gonna be no problem no more. Yeah, because whatever they was doing was unparalleled. What the fuck was that? Yeah, they gonna possibly get a straight tower moment coming to their situation real soon. Pest control who called about rats. So somebody was motherfucking snitching. I didn't even know he said that shit in this song. Who won't smoke with us? Okay, who won't smoke with us? This Empress. So it could have been somebody, mama, that could have been involved in a certain situation. There's a Leo energy here. Then you have Empress energy. This represents Taurus / Libra. If it was not somebody's mama that was involved, again, it was unparalleled what they did to properly sabotage this Empress energy. Okay, is what I'm hearing. Somebody definitely was trying to sabotage possibly even your fertility when it comes to you having this divine counterpart child, this divine child with this counterpart of yours. Yeah, so we got Cancer energy here. So there could have been a Leo and a motherfucking Cancer that was doing motherfucking threats. Or it was a Cancer / Leo that was the one that was over here doing the threats. You see how that shit just flew over there like that? Shit, somebody getting ready to... and there could have been an Aquarius that could have been involved. You got an Aquarius energy here, so somebody is definitely seeing you as a star. I feel like there's getting ready to be a shift and change as far as when it comes to night. Something could be happening at somebody's... At nighttime, somebody was acting foolish. It says, have no fear. So, yeah, they was over here putting fear in your masculine's heart because it ain't you. I can guarantee you, Divine Feminine, they ain't over there telling you shit. Okay? They over there bullying and beating down your masculine to get to you. And no, masculine is over here keeping you on this do not disturb energy because he got these fuck boys or fuck girls. Don't shit, leave these fuck girls, fuck boys, regardless if they mama, your family members or what, alone, because they over here fucking threatening them. You got fear over here twice with the fucking Leo card. That's definitely what somebody definitely was doing. And shit, I don't want to call your masculines because and my masculine a B. They know I'm gonna call them a bitch. I already said it on my Facebook. I made my shit public. Y'all, these masculines is bitches and cowards right now. Shit. And I meant everything I said. Shit. But again, somebody could have been trying to do some motherfucking gunplay. Could have been some community and Divine Feminine. If you don't live in the same area that your masculine live in, then there's always going to be threats and shit. So there was it was family and community people that was involved in this. There go Libra energy here. But guess what? You finna manifest your ass out of there. There could have been a Sagittarius that could have been involved. There's getting ready to be a decision that's getting ready to be made on this situation. Put you in the bins or something, having all the resources. Somebody had all the resources to allow to pay for a certain situation. Let's say if they was paying somebody to threaten your masculine, to stop this masculine from being able to step into their manifestation power here. Like I said, the scales is getting ready to be balanced. There could have been options when it comes to community members that could have been involved, that could have been keeping this masculine from being the star that he's meant to be. Okay, but I feel like somebody's getting ready to, there's a decision that's getting ready to be made because there's too many threats that's been made and there's still threats going on right now. Yeah, guess what? We gonna regulate the situation. And it could be definitely a Cancer that could be involved. You got double Cancer here. Okay? Betrayal. So it definitely could be this Cancer that was about this betrayal over here. So, but somebody getting ready to regulate the situation. They getting ready to regulators mount up. It was a clear back, a queer. Yes, regulators. There we go. That song all there. Shoot, I just saw how Nipsey, they was showing a video of how Nipsey slapped this dude outside of the BET Awards and got his car after he did it. Because they was trying to tell him he was ready to fight. Shit. He slapped the shit out of that dude. Pow! The dude was over there being rude to his, I guess, his security guard. And Nipsey walked up to him and was walking on the side, and the dude was sitting there like trying to throw something out of the security guard's hand. He knocked something out of the security guard's hand, and Nipsey said, "Wow, bail, slap." He was getting ready to fight. Everybody recorded it too. I was like, "Ooh, shit." So this slapping stuff ain't unnormal for the celebrities when it comes to slapping somebody. Okay? So that's another thing that I noticed. So new abundant new beginnings. So somebody could have tried to stop your abundance from coming in when it comes to a job situation or a project. If there's something that you and your masculine was supposed to be completing together, they definitely paid somebody to try to stop it, to sabotage it. Community members, like I said, was involved in this, and it could have been family members involved in this too. But whatever little money that they stopped you and your masculine from having, you finna have more money than you could ever imagine. Just know that. You got a Leo again, a Capricorn. These signs is definitely the truth. So somebody was holding back the truth from an Aries, or an Aries been holding back the truth from you. Acceptance. He hopes you accept him as the Emperor. Aries/Taurus energy here. The truth is getting ready to come out about a Leo and a Capricorn. Secrets. While they was over there trying to stop you, Divine Feminine, little do you know, you just helped them unleash their little secrets that's getting ready to all come out for fucking around with you with these threats. So they could be getting ready to regulate on a Leo and a Cancer, and it could be a Capricorn in there. And I'm gonna go ahead and end this shit. So say regulators mount up. So the Mantises is getting ready to be, and they regulate energy. They getting ready to go after somebody's head. For sure. The moon, shit, it could be a Pisces too. Somebody definitely was trying to make a money offer, but I said somebody going after somebody's secrets is getting ready to come out. This represents the Book of Secrets, possibly getting ready to be a tower moment for somebody. Oh, the shadow is you too. Okay, the Hierophant. I was just talking about Nipsey. Look at him. Somebody wants to come in and give you a freaking offer. They want to commit to this relationship. This person possibly has been in the shadows. They could have also been, distance from this relationship. They possibly could have been also holding back the truth from you and what was going on with these community people because their family was involved. It says fast, all you need is water. Somebody could be pregnant, or you could be getting ready to get pregnant. That could be a situation. There is judgment time underneath here. So I feel like there's judgment time that's getting ready to happen. They finna regulate on somebody for real. Okay, so here goes the Magician energy. So like I was saying, if you was going to be changed and somebody needs to start cooking somebody food, man, bro, you going to make a lot of fucking money, bro. Somebody needs to regulate on that real for real. You ain't never going to run out of money. People will always want to eat your food because you doing the right shit about it. Just know that. So Magician energy, Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini. This represents Virgo energy. So I feel like there's getting ready to be a somebody is moving in silence from family members, and these family members do not like that either. Just because this masculine is moving in silence, this masculine could have also had went within and just removed themselves from certain family members, which could have been they true ride or die people, but they're not talking to these people the way that they used to talk to them, is what I'm hearing. Okay, and so that's how they know that this masculine possibly is really getting ready to burn off and leave, because this masculine's not talking to somebody the way that he used to talk to somebody. And I'm going to go ahead and end this. We're ending it with 134 in the chat. We have 100 likes. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share, and you have a great day.